spirit and holy place. And this, two prime ministers were not good to rule the countries. And later, 1996, what happened is the two prime ministers fight. We have war 1 year between two prime ministers.
The actual war, actual military battle?
Yeah, military, because every prime minister have their own army. Until that, we not get a long fight. But then the second prime minister soldier pushed the first prime minister soldiers away. Fight in Phnom Penh, fight in Siem Reap. Then they moved to the Thai borders. So in Thai border fight almost 1 year. So 1998, come re-elections. And there now is a second prime minister. Now he's prime minister alone.
I see.
And then the first prime minister, now he is a chairman of parliament. So they try to work together again. Because no one get majority, to establish the government. Must to share, must to make the coalition. So now they say forget the past. We focus the future. We fight, but now we no fight, right? Therefore, the lining of the anchor, the lining road anchor were put just for in case that something happen. It's an omen, Yeah, it's an omen. Yes. Very strong. He went and he got her as a wife. After he got married, and 3 days later, his wife kidnapped by the Ravana, the demon king, who ruled in Sri Lanka, according to story. And then the Rama meet the monkey called Hanuman. And the Hanuman agreed to fight against the Ravana to liberate his wife. So that war happened around 14 years. So the Rama separated from his wife 14 years, until kill the Ravana and could meet his wife. But he feel bad. He feel not happy. He jealous because his wife stay with his enemy for 14 years. But even she stay with Ravana, but herself keep faithful. Ravana tried to go to her room, the demon king, but she carried a knife. Went to kill herself if the Ravana approaches. And Ravana said, don't do that, I love you, please anytime. Don't kill yourself, I go back. Every time he comes, she just, okay, don't come to me, I will kill. That's why she keep faithful for the husband. But Rama just feel, I don't believe you. And she said, well, nobody know, only the God. And if you don't believe me, I make sure. So I burn myself. If the fire did not burn me, that means that I keep faithful. If the fire burn me, let me die because I'm not good fire for you. And big flame, and she just entered to the flame. But later, when she entered to the flame, flame start extinguish, start getting down and disappear. She just stayed in the middle, nothing happened. The Rama happened. He believed her, what she said. And then they stay, happiness. But not long, they got problem again.
So that we saw a dance last night where the red devil comes out and his axe.
The axe. Yeah. This is a different story. This is a Mekhala. This is a Mekhala dance. So Mekhala, the woman who has a very special bowl of glass. This is a magic glass. And the demon who can the axe, he want her glass because of magic. They understand her. She just run away. We believe that when we have the lightning and thunder, because axe against the glass, had the lightning so light because reflecting from her glass, and become the lightning. When become the thunder, because he throw the axe, she just protect herself by the glass, and axe and glass hit each other and become horrible explosion. They believe like that. It's a Mekhala.
And that's the explanation.
In the explanation by the standard lightning, people believe that because by Mekhala and the demon, because the demon is very aggressive, want to steal the glass from the Mekhala. believe that if the demon control the glass, he will destroy the universe, because it's a bad aspect. Yeah. Yeah.
I did see that dance, the lady had a little.
Yeah, yes. This otherwise she tried to protect her bowl, her glass, from the demon, otherwise the earth getting destruction. Because the bad guy control the situation,
So this is all the different stories.
Yes.
This is the battle.
This is the battle. This is a battle of 14 years between the monkeys and the demon king. The demon. Rama now he get help by the monkeys, fight against the demon to liberate his wife. Not only his wife tried to preserve the Hindu religion from the earth. Rama, he one of the incarnation of the Vishnu, protector gods. He came to the earth. His role is protect the Hindu religion from the Ravana. Otherwise, Hindu would be disappeared by the demon king. So besides he protect the Hindu religion, have the story is a private story that his wife had been kidnapped by Ravana and fight for his wife. Also kill him to preserve the religion, kind of one of the temples. So now we see a pool. This pool is a ritual pool. The ritual pools for cleansing and washing skin, for healing your mental sickness or physical sickness. In this pool, they release the holy water in the palace of the Vishnu. Here they design a special cruciform kind of crucifix kind of. Behind it, they have beautiful apsara with the smooth, polished chairs, someone touch. Had dressed a different design.
I noticed a lot of these surfaces are shiny. Is that because people touch them?
So because the people touch it.
The oil.
The hair, yeah. So more polished. By the Khmer Rouge.
What did they do with them?
Because the Khmer Rouge in a radical group, they did not respect religion. The religion says nothing. So now they destroy. They want people to believe only their own communist party, not any religion. Themselves as the God, Pol Pot as the God.
So they destroyed the symbols.
Yeah, they remove the Buddha statue, they destroy the word, they defrock the monks. Even the inscription, text, book, religious book in the temples. But no education actually. They not educate people. No school. Children just work. They don't not allow you to learn anything. Yeah, because they want to kill people. Not necessary to learn. Just they kill. Here all the way to the middle point. I used to live here almost more than 1 year. Sleep in the temple during the 1971. Because of Bombay surrounding, we could not stay in the village, We moved to stay here. And many thousands of people
Lived here?
Yeah, live here. Some people live in Angkor Town that I mentioned about monkey. People eat them. Some people live in the Angkor compounds because of self-protection. Special agreement to protect the world heritage
I see.
of Angkor Wat.
So this was not bombed.
Yeah, not bombed, yes. That's very unsafe. There are thousands of people I live with.
Wow.
Family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, the United States did bomb Cambodia.
Yeah, the bomb around, but of course, they respect and not attack here because of Angkor Wat controlled by the guerrilla Khmer Rouge and Viet Cong. The government is pro by America only in the town, small area in the town. They're getting attacked by Viet Cong every morning by artillery. They put artillery around here, shell to the town, killing a dozen people with artillery.
The Viet Cong?
Yeah, Viet Cong and Khmer Rouge, the cooperation altogether, try to push America from Indochina. They fight. So But the Khmer Rouge Vietcong, they just took Angkor as their own storehouse, hospital. They live with the civ people here also. But according to the treaty, not allow the gunmen, the faction not a fight to stay, but they live. Because they're afraid to stay outside with bomb by America, by the government limit. Yes, yes. The violence that treaties. Came as a Krishna. So as a Krishna, the role of the Krishna to have the good people. He kicked out the aggressive, bad people away from the earth. He also to teach people to understand what is the virtue is, what is the aggressive is. That's why he encouraged the good people here to fight against the bad people. But actually, and the two cousins, the family, the bad cousin controlled the country, proclaimed king. Should be the good one, was the king of the Kurukshetra. But the Kaurava is a bad brothers. He proclaimed king and he exiled, the good brothers away from the country, Even he planned to kill, assassinate the good brother also. But the Krishna just support the good one. He say, well, you cannot stay live by your faith. You must encourage to fight against your brother to get rights to become king in your country because you're right. But I say, well, I don't want to fight my brother, my cousin, and kill thousands of people because for my power. It's not the deal, He said, no, wrong completely. This is Vishnu. Krishna said, wrong completely. You understand there, we are living there, just only the body die, but not the soul. He said that body may die, but soul move to, to fight under the body. This means you not kill someone, but you kill the bad, bad body, bad spirit. That is your substitute, you substitute. It's not people die, but it's not the soul. Soul never die, the soul never dead, only the body. After explained long by the Krishna and the good cousin, they agreed to declare the war against the old bad brothers. And the war took place only 18 days. So not the 14 years as a Ramayana. The 18 days they find the solutions. All the bad Kaurava, 100 of them and 1,000 soldiers has been killed, by the soldier of the Pandava, good brothers, just in 18 days. But the funny thing is, after for a while, all the brothers, they see each other in the paradise. Even good and bad, they're surprised. The bad brothers are so surprised. He said, why my cousin is so bad, he's still in paradise, he should go to the hells. And then explain from the gods, he said, well, he's not always bad. Some point he did very good. That's why he have right, he have revived, to rewind, to stay in the paradise. But not long time. He just enjoyed the life in paradise for short time. Then he moved to the hell. But you are the good person to stay, enjoy longer. Yes, right. Yeah, that's the story about Mahabharata. The function of Krishna that to support the virtue, kick out the aggressive. The Rama protect the Hindu religions, his role. But today believe that Buddha is, he come next after Krishna. His role is give good instructions. People, believe about Dhamma and Karma, and the way that people have did. They will follow to your reaction, to your something you have done. It's depend on yourself. Yeah, that's right.
It may be too dark now, but I can try.
Here's a bright color.
Right there.
When we move to over there, you can get we move in the front because it's colorful of the sun.
I see.
So beautiful.
I feel like a monkey when I'm climbing. Really, I feel like a monkey. Hello. Yep.